you call the main stage the Trent Reznor stage?
Story goes, we were in Memphis last year and decided 3 weeks before the event to move it back to New Orleans, just on a gut instinct. And every agent and manager in the country basically called me and said, "You just fucked up your brand. You're never going to work in the music business again." Yada yada, you know, all that whole story. And I got a phone call from Trent Reznor, and he said, "I'm in. I'm bringing my sleeping bag. We'll sleep together. I'll call all my friends. We're going to do this thing. It's the best thing I've ever heard of. Let's go to New Orleans." So that's why it's the Trent Reznor stage.
Anybody tell me why the cleaning staff is wearing artist passes and the artists are wearing working passes?
No, on that you should have got on camera.
I did.
Okay, there you have it.
I guess the first thing is, what are a bunch of boys from Glasgow doing here in New Orleans?
Well, basically, we got a deal through MySpace. Patrick, the label representative, heard us. We had sort of contacts through an old sort of 90s band called Swerve Driver that we all loved. So kind of started off from that. Heard a couple of demos. Next thing we know, 6 months later, we're on a plane over here. So yeah, it's great, really good. Everyone's been really supportive.
You shot it in you recorded it in New Orleans studios. What sort of vibe is there for you? Is there like some kind of feel that the city kind of gets into your music?
Yeah, you don't start work till 6, then you quit at 7.
Very That's something we've got in common.
Yeah, no, actually, I think that we're used to the rain and like miserable weather. So when we came over here and it was like beat and sunshine every day, I think it had a kind of positive effect on our record. And everyone here loves music so much, so we had encouragement everywhere we looked, kind of thing. So it was great. Just great to get in a different environment and do what we do, kind of thing.
So did any of you actually hear any of the old New Orleans stuff when you were coming up? Or?
Yeah. We took a walk through the city a couple of times. We haven't had much chance to check out the city yet because we've been working so much, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a walk through, and some of the sort of traditional bands and stuff are amazing, man. Yeah, they're really good.
She's almost 3 and she was front stage dancing on her own.
Yeah, she loves it.
So it's definitely a way of our life here.